Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to install the Plaid seats on a 2020 Tesla Model X. The first step is to remove the headrest from the seat. What we have to do is to use your finger to pull down the ladder from the side, and you'll actually see there is a metal clip here. Try to pry it outward. With a small flathead screwdriver. It is one of the most challenging parts because the gap is small. You have limited seat. You have limited space and limited visibility, so you need to be patient in this step. If you have this kind of fork-like tool, you can try this as well. It can hold the metal piece easier. So pry it down. And lift it up a little bit. If you have two tools, you can do them on both sides. If you only have one, you have to pull it and lift it up a little bit and then do the other side. Pull it down and view the metal piece. Insert it. Okay. Now the headrest can be lifted up. I'll show you again now after the headrest is removed. There are actually two metal pieces here. They are used to hold the headrest. What you have to do is to pry it out. Like this is in the original position, which is locked here to secure the headrest. You can insert the flathead screwdriver, rotate it so it will be released. If possible, you can hold it in this position and then the headrest can be lifted up. But you have to do it on both sides, so it is a little bit challenging on Model S and Model X. Now we will try to disconnect everything below the seat back first. We have to remove several connectors. The first one is these white connectors. If they are held by some tabs, you can press it on both sides and release them. And another tab here, I'll also pry it out with fingers or with flathead screwdriver. Both works. And also the orange connector, you can pull it outside a little bit and lift it up and disconnect them. If you find it difficult, try with tools and it will be easy. And another white connector here. Okay. Also, I'll use some tool to help. Okay, you have removed all the connectors for the heat pad and also the occupancy sensor here. You have to disconnect it as well. and take it out from the frame. Okay, we are basically all set here. We can also remove these clips so we don't have to remove it later when we are removing the seat base. Yeah. Okay, next we'll remove these T20 screws as well. As mentioned, we need to make sure it is reviewed before the seat is taken out. Otherwise, you have to take it back, connect the connector, adjust the seat, and make sure it is unviewed, and then you can remove it. Okay, let's move to the seat back first. After we have removed the headrest, the seat back cover can be removed easily. So I've already pried it out. You may need some force. Try to insert your hand here and try to jiggle, press down and pull it out and see if it works. It needs some force. It is actually held by the headrest, so when the headrest is inserted, it cannot be taken out. But after you have removed the headrest, they are the only way to hold the seat back, so it should be easy to pull. Now we are going to remove the seat back. To remove the seat back, we have to take out this one. There is a 10mm bolt. Remove it, so this one can be lifted up. If you found the wire blocking the way and you cannot pull it out, you may disconnect these connectors. But make sure you will connect it back when you install everything back. Otherwise, the seat adjustment feature may not work. Okay, after we have taken out this plastic piece for lumbar support, we will remove the two screws inside which holds the airbag. So I will use a long 10mm bolt. With magnetic preferred. Oops. If you don't have magnetic, it will drop and you can find it later. Okay, we have removed all the screws, and then we can use our bare hand to do the installation. But if you are worried about the rusted bracket on the seat, I recommend using putting on a glove to prevent hurting yourself, because the edges are sharp. After removing these clips, we still have two more here. Just pull down and release. This one, pull up and release. Okay, the screw is here. On the other side, pull down, release. This one, pull up and release. And then eventually we can review the airbag connector here. What I usually do is locate this little hole here, pry down, and then you can release the connector. The seat back can be completely removed. As we have removed the screws below before, we can easily pull it out. There is a tab located here. We usually use a flathead screwdriver to help taking it, releasing it. As you can see here, here's the tab. We use a flathead screwdriver or use your fingernails to release it. Okay, now it is removed. We can keep it in this position and we can start removing the seat base foam. I will do it from here. You can use a finger or you can use some tool. I'll show you how to use a tool. If you use a tool, use a fork-like tool which is used for seat removal. Insert it inside. Insert it and then rotate it, and then it can be released. And with the tool, you can insert it like here. All the way, and it can be released. On the side, if you found it too difficult, you can use a tool as well, but I will teach you how to do it without a tool. This is how you do it with a tool, but if you don't have a tool, you can do the other side first, and this side will be very easy. This side can be revealed easily after pulling off this clip. You can reveal it. Sometimes it is loosened and you can easily pry it out with your finger. Okay, so we have one side, two side released. The remaining side will be very easy. Basically, you can just pull it and it will come out. Otherwise, just try to jiggle it and it will be released itself as well. Don't forget to take out the airbag from the original seat. For driver's side, it should be either 1 or 2, and for the passenger side, it should be always 1. There will be 2 airbags on the driver's seat after 2023. It will be easier for you to install the airbag into the placeholder before you put it on the seat frame. So I'll just do it now. Try to insert it. You will find 2 holes here on the placeholder. Adjust the 2 screws into these holes, and you will find another hole at the bottom. You use this hole to locate the connector and connect it back to the wire harness later. Before we start installing the seat base and seat back, we will install a bracket first. This is used to hold the badge. This is the bracket and this is the badge. We will keep the badge first and install this. You can see an oval shape here and then one here. Directly insert it. Okay, then it is completed and we can start installing the seat back. To install the seat back, make sure the seat frame is sliding into this channel. Now we are going to insert the seat back. So with two hands holding here, I'll insert it downward. Make sure it is going into the correct place. Otherwise, it is not installed correctly and it does not appear good. Then we run all the wire harness at the bottom of the seat. Between this and this, we run the wire between this hole. Okay. Then we can connect the airbag connector back. Make sure it is connected, otherwise there will be warnings on your car saying some safety constraints. Insert and lock the orange button. And for the two screws, align them with the seat frame and we'll tighten the two 10mm screws later. And we can install the clips on both sides and on top. We'll install the two screws. I'll use my hand to insert and rotate the screws first, and then use a tool to secure it. Okay, and then we can install this piece back. But before we install it back, we have some tips for you. We have included some fabric stickers in the kit to prevent rattling sound. So we'll stick them to the metal area of this piece, which is here. This is how I usually stick it. So it will prevent a rattling sound made if it is moving around here and hurting the plastic piece. And the second one. And then the remaining two, I will take out one of them, the larger one, and cut them into two pieces and insert here. This is where we hold the seat back cover. It may create some rattling sound as well, so we are going to eliminate every possibilities that make rattling sound. Okay. We are all set and we can install this piece back. So with the two metal thing inserted upward, then just jiggle it. Okay, and then pull it down. Don't forget to connect it back if you have disconnected before. And then we'll install this screw back. Okay. And then we will install this. You have to be careful because here is a hole on the side and it is corresponding to this metal piece. You have to make sure it goes over here. Make sure it goes over and you can see the metal piece. And then on the other piece, just pull it upward, lock in place, and 2 holders here, 1, 2, and this one goes to the remaining holders here. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, and 3. The seat back is basically done, and we'll move on to the seat base. So here is the seat base. We have to take out the 2 wires first, and then we can start the installation. Just put it here and make sure the 2 wires go through these holes. The wire should go from these hole, and also this cover should go into this hole as well. We are going to push in the foam. Make sure the rod goes to here. So we will try to push the foam. As you can see, the foam is here now, and it is almost ready, except the edges. Okay, so we have pulled out the foam completely, and we are good to go to the next step. We have to take out all the wires here, and also the ventilated fan place holder. We'll pull it out. If you found the placeholder of the occupancy sensor is blocking the way, you can take it out. Simply press on the both sides, it will come out. And then pull it out. And you have to take out the occupancy sensor as well, otherwise when you sit on the seat base it will hurt the controller. Okay, so it is here. If you have a 2021 or after Model S or Model X, it looks a little bit different because you have the OEM ventilated fan, but the idea is the same. So you can skip the following part to install the aftermarket ventilated fan as we are doing on this 2020 Model X. So we will use the frame to hold the ventilated fan, so we are going to insert it. And we will take out the ventilated fan, try to do the installation. You can see a flat side here corresponding to the flat side here. We'll install it like this. 1, 2, 3, and the last one, and also here another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has been secured, and we are going to connect all the connectors in the seat base like what we have done before to disconnect them. The orange goes to the orange, and the other white goes here. Okay, and there is a white connector goes to here, and the last one, the white one, goes here, and the occupancy sensor need to be connected as well. Okay, so the connections are ready, and we'll do the connection for the ventilator system. So this is the add-on ventilator system. You'll find a controller, a connector to the button, 2 connectors to the fan, and there will be 1 ACC and 1 ground. We will connect them later. Let's do the ECU and the ventilator fan connection first. The longer one goes to the seat back, and the shorter one goes to the seat base. And we will try to tidy up the wires here with the zip tie provided in the kit, like this. Okay, and you can cut all the zip ties later. And I'm going to show you how to install the button for the add-on ventilator feature. This is the driller we provide in the kit. We will first install the driller, and then we will locate here a flat surface below the seat controller. So we will drill a hole here and install the button. You can take it out, but it is a little bit difficult to install it back, so if you don't want to waste some time to install it back, you just drill a hole like this. So I'll locate it here and drill a hole. I'll use a cutter to make sure the hole is flat. Otherwise you can see that it is rough on the edges. I'll cut all the rough parts out. Make sure the button can be installed perfectly. Just clip it in. And then you're all set, and you can do the connection later. We will now secure the ECU somewhere here with our zip tie. You can see there are two holes on both sides. Run a zip tie through one of them. I will utilize this hole to secure it. You can find your preferred way to secure the controller. It is up to you. And I will zip tie it like this for your reference. And the connector for the button goes back to the connector. Now we will install the seat base clips here. We can do it on the side first. It doesn't really matter, but we also install it starting from one side like this. I'll just press it in and do it bit by bit. Okay, I can feel that it is tightened, and the other side. Okay, and the last one. And then you can insert it back. Okay, and on the other side. There is a hole on the ladder. You can line it and secure it together with the hole. Okay, and we can do some checking on all the connector. Clip it back after the seat base connection is completed. And then you are good to go. After we have installed the seat back, if you have an add-on ventilated feature, we need to secure the fan and the holder together with the seat frame. So we use 4 zip ties together with the holes provided to secure it. And then do the connection here, and then you are all set. We can now install the seat back. So we have to insert the 2 tabs here. And also the 2 tabs on the side. Make sure they are slide in, and I will make sure it is secured. And then we can insert the headrest and also do the badge. Before we install the badge, we have to clip in the ladder. Just use a flathead screwdriver to push it in. Okay, the other side. Okay, and then we can take out the badge and install it. Align the 3 clips to the 3 holes. And just press it. And it is all set. And we are going to install the headrest. There are some tips for you to install the headrest, because after you have installed it, it is very difficult to remove if you are going to disassemble it. So you can choose to take out this metal piece out before you install the headrest back. Otherwise, it is very difficult for you to take it out next time. For the headrest, you can see it is covered because we have added some lubricant for you to make it easier to install. So you can feel that there are some lubricants. We'll insert it into the 2 plastic tubes that holds the headrest. We have to use one hand to pull a bit backward, pull the seat back a little bit backward, and then insert it vertically. Try to jiggle it. Yeah. Okay, it can be inserted all the way down, and it will be all set. Now we will take the seat and install it back into the car. Okay, the seat is now back in place, and we can install the 4 screws that holding under the seat. But before that, we have to connect it back. Connect the seat connector back. This is the seat connector. You have to connect it back. Otherwise, it is not powered and it cannot move. So we slide in. And we can test all the features, make sure they all work. And then we can tighten the screws. 得啦，唔使用啦。For the add-on ventilated feature, you have to connect to power. Where we get the power? We get it from the fuse box located below the center console on the left side of the car, no matter you have a left-hand drive or a right-hand drive. So we have to pry out this part a little bit, and then this can be completely taken out. And we can see the fuse box there. It is a little bit difficult to show you, but here is the guide. I'll show you in the picture. We will use F203 for the 12-volt socket, which is located next to the clamp. So you locate the F203 and connect the ACC wire to that fuse. This is the fuse F203, and we will connect the wire like this, tighten it. Then we can insert it back into the fuse box. So we have connected the ACC power over there, and now we will connect the ground. So here are the 2 grounds for both sides. I'll use this one. Just insert them here. And tighten. So I have successfully connected the ACC power over here and also the ground here. And we can now test the ventilator system over here. You can see it is level 3, 2, 1 and 0.